Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we are in my bedroom sitting on my bed. The boys are asleep. I don't want to annoy them. It's like 6:30 in the morning and I kind of thought what this video is going to be about is telling you guys about what I'm looking for as far as a homestead goes, and I'm actually now looking. Actually, I won't physically be looking until the first of the year, and today is the, let's see, the 28th of December. So just a few more days, and that's my goal. That's what I've got. So I've already got my list here. I'm not going to leave it up there so you guys can see everything. Um, so some of the places that I'm looking at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you guys go back and watch my videos, my old videos of looking for a homestead, you could possibly see some of these. Let's see. This one here is you'll have seen this the first one that I'm going to talk about. You'll have seen the fourth one I'm going to talk about. You've seen the fifth one I'm going to talk about. And you may have seen the others, I just don't remember. Okay, so let me tell you what I've got, what I'm looking at, and kind of run it down like that. And that way, this is more of an informative video than anything, just to keep you guys informed of what I'm trying to do and what I've got going forward. So my whole goal is I can sell this place. You know, I've got to move things like, like my workout bar back behind of me. That's kind of like a chin-up bar, exercise type. It's not a machine, just something I made. Anyways, and I've got a few little things like doors on my closets. I want to redo them. I've got 6-panel bifold doors I want to put on there. Some touching up paint where the cat has scratched. Clean the carpets, of course, even though the carpet's newer. Get rid of this dresser. In the back room, I got some touching up to do. I think that's all. Oh, and carpet, thanks to the cat. It's clawed it right around the door trying to get out. When I first got the puppy and the cat didn't get along, so I tried to keep the cat back there for the most of the time while I was training the puppy and getting it used to home and everything. Now we don't have to worry about that. They play perfectly together. Less than a month, or right at, yeah, it was less than a month, but it's right at a month. Bathroom, just some touching up. The boys' bedroom, just some touching up. So anyways, I got a little bit that I got to do, but it is only, well, when I start this permanently, it will be January. So I've got January, February, and part of March to get all this done. I can throw my place up for sale and probably sell it pretty good sometime in March when we have the boat show here. Okay, so let's get down to it. Okay, the first land, I'm just going to, I go by the road that they're on, is how I call them. So I'm going to call this a 99. I don't remember exactly how much acreage it is. I think it's right around 8 acres. It's got a beautiful older home on it, probably a home from late 70s, early 80s. The bad thing is it's appraised at 98, well, almost $99,000. I don't have that kind of money, but it has not been lived in about 20 to 30 years, and the assessment value is only 34,000 on it. So I'm hoping in that market. 35 to 50, I might be able to do. So I have no way to contact these people other than getting their physical mailing address from the taxes and mailing them a letter. So that's how I'm going about all this. No neighbors seem to know anything. And I'll get into a few other things, details as we get to them. All right, anyways, it's got a beautiful brick home on it. It's got a huge pole barn. It's got a little pond. It's got a full-size basketball court. It sounds really great, right? But it's like has not been lived in 20 years. It's got holes in the side up at the top where the wood is. it needs a lot of work, but I could do it so easily and would be proud to do it. The next one that we're going to talk about is 95T, which is for trailer. I found a trailer. It's part of the guy's farm, but I know that in the past he had rented it out for extra income. I don't know if it's something that I can get him to chip off that part of the land and deed separately and, be able to buy. It's run down, but I can easily make it a beautiful, livable home. Do I want to live in a trailer? No, not necessarily. But would I? Yes, absolutely. To be able to have a homestead, yes, I would. And all of these are all centrally located around where I'm at now for the boys' schooling and to be able to take care of my father, and really has nothing to do with the shed to house yet. Okay, so that one, like I said, I don't know, 4 or 5 acres, maybe less, maybe only 3. It's got one little outbuilding, which is like a little shed, but a lot of growth room there. A lot of growth room. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is 274, which is something I haven't showed you guys yet, and I plan on doing a video of it. It's an old abandoned farm. It's got a lot of back taxes owed on it. When I say a lot, not a huge amount, but it's got quite a bit of back taxes. Nobody cares for that place. It's got an old farmhouse, several older big buildings, like a big barn and everything. It's probably on a couple acres, surrounded all by fields. I would love it. It is kind of a busier road, but not a major busy road. So I think that would make us a great homestead also. It's valued right around 82,000. Has not been lived in. Gosh, I can't tell you how long. I would say, once again, 20 or 30 years. The assessment on it is about 28, 29, somewhere thereabouts. So if I could get that one like from 30 to 50, it's a possibility. The other one on the trailer, I can't give you a value on it because the whole farm's valued at like $300,000. Well, it's only getting a little chunk of it, Big farm, little chunk. Okay, the other one is one that I was kind of misled about. We're going to call this a 94. I was told it was tied up in probate court, which if you guys go back and watch my videos, you'll know which one I'm talking about. But he just sold it. 2 years ago, in fact, and I've talked to him since then. So I'm not sure what the deal with that. Where is that one at? Okay, they paid $60,000 for it. It is on 3 or 4 acres of ground. It is on a hill. You guys go back and you'll find out which one I'm talking about because I'll say the Road 94. It needs a complete rehab on the inside, but once again, it's a brick building. I love the looks of it. It's surrounded by woods and right across the street from one of my son's best friends. And it's out in the country. So we'll leave that one at that one. The other one is the one that I said, oh my God, am I this desperate for a homestead? And yes, I am. It is not livable. It would take me quite a while to make it livable. But then again, perhaps I could do something like buy it and put the shed to house on it and live in it while I'm building the house. Possibilities are endless. I think it's about 4 or 5 acres. It's only appraised at 20,000, real low 20,000. That's a possibility. That's a very good possibility. Once again, a little bit busier of a road than I want, but I think I can make it do. It's really only a hectic road, like on the weekends or holidays. Any other time, it's just an average everyday road. It's not out in the country, but it's kind of out in the country. I mean, it's like the last house before you hit country. And it's basically enough land that there's no close neighbors. You guys go back and watch the video, you'll see it. And that's the one I put, oh my God, am I this desperate for a homestead? Let's see. The last one that we got to talk about it's the last one on my list for a reason. It's a modular home, double wide, I guess you would call it. It's on a couple lots. which I was told by talking to neighbors that the lady that owns it will not sell it. Well, I think they've been telling me that because they bought part of it. They did buy a back chunk of the land, but there's still enough there to work with and to have what I want. It is on a field. It's just in my old community. I couldn't have like a ton of farm animals and stuff like I want. Could I get away with chickens? Yeah. Could I get away with maybe one or two goats? Probably. Other than that, that's about all I could have. Although I do know people over there, including myself, have had a pig in that neighborhood. We've had ducks, rabbits, chickens. We've had all that in that neighborhood. It's not zoned against it. It's a little neighborhood. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. Probably late '90s, early 2000s home. They were hoarders, so it would be a lot of cleaning out, and that would have to be negotiated into the price. Once again, it's up there at about $75,000, but the assessment on it's only $25,000. So once again, 30 to 50,000, I might be interested. Probably not at 50 if I could get one of the others, but somewhere thereabouts, it's in my ballpark. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 that I've got right now, and it's starting to get serious. I mean, January the 1st, I will go ahead and already write up the letters, and get them a self-addressed stamped envelope in there, and get it all ready to mail out. And I will mail it out January the 1st or 2nd, whenever the mail runs, probably the 2nd. So that's just homesteads. Now next, tonight, when I get bored, or tomorrow morning, whenever, I'm going to sit down and actually look around at some land that I know of, just some little chunks of acreage that I've seen throughout the years that I think would make a cute little homestead. So I'm going to contact those people. I'm going to do the same thing. I'll write down their names, their numbers, or whatever I've got, whatever kind of information I've got, and also send those letters out. I think it's going to be probably around 6 of them. Then today, tomorrow, well, one day this week, me and the boys are going to get out and really scour the neighborhood. We know where Indian Lake School District is. And we won't only be looking for homesteads, because I think I've pretty much got them all on my list. But we're going to be looking for vacant land also that we could do an off-grid tiny cabin on. Also, please remember, when you hear these prices, I live at a resort community. So anything that's going to be local around me is going to be very high. More so than if I went 20 or 30 miles out. But then if I go 20 or 30 miles out, I'm not local to my father to help take care of him. And my kids are not in their school district, which hurts shared parenting. So with all that being said, I have to stay in this area. I have to pay these prices. It doesn't matter what you guys say you can buy for, or what I know I can buy for 30, 40 miles down the road. I'm in a trap, and I have to stay here. So with all that being said, if you guys like these kind of videos, I'm just keeping you informed. Please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Like and subscribe. And once you've subscribed, click that bell notification. Go all the way up to the top and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. And you do want to subscribe, because we've got a lot going on. We've done a lot on our channel, and we've got a lot more coming up. So, and you guys remember that when I do ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It does not cost you a dime. It's 100% free. It just helps our channel grow the same way that a thumbs up helps our channel grow. Let's see. Share us on your social media pages and follow us. Definitely follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. There'll be some tidbits every once in a while on there that you're not going to get on YouTube. So with all that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night, and in my case, awesome morning. And we will see you on the next video. Please be safe, And we'll see you on the next video or live stream. Have a great day, but don't forget, yep, I've got 6 homesteads down here, but I'm still my own cameraman, so I got to get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear. We will see you on the next video.